after coming back home after I thought I was gonna go grocery shopping, but I did not because Navy Federal took my car payment out. And I was waiting to pay my car note because I needed to get groceries and I needed to get household things, but baby, they was gonna get their money. I was like a month late, and I was like, this is my first one being late, but damn, they took this shit out of my savings immediately. I'm glad they didn't take my rent money because I was like, bitch, don't do that. But yes, so I can't get groceries right now. I got like $65 to my name. Rich bitch shit. Still trying to figure out a way to get to Canada to see Key Glock. Still trying to figure out a way to feed me and my cats. Shout out to my job. I really thank God for my job. Because I wouldn't eat a lot of days if I didn't have this job, y'all. Like, for real. Like, I be looking good and stuff, but I look good to cover up. Like, damn, a bitch could really be struggling. But yeah, I just, make sure I look good at all times. You don't never want to look like what you're going through. And for a long time, I was looking like what I was going through. I was going to work looking a mess. I didn't care how I looked. This is just work. But I was like, I could at least take pride in how I look. And I do care about my appearance and stuff. And I was just like, let me go ahead, start taking care of myself. It makes me feel better about myself, too. Like, when I was just looking a mess, I just felt the mess, too. Like, girl, everything's going to shit, but bitch, I look good, My, smoke detector is going off. I don't know why. I asked them to change the batteries today. Wasn't done. I don't think the heat is working because I have my heater on. That's the only thing keeping me warm. It was not keeping me warm last night, though. And I had turned it off because I just have a fear of something catching on fire while I'm asleep. And I had the heat on, like the central, and I don't think it was working. It was still like saying 67. Let me check. It still says 67. That is 67 degrees in here, so I don't think the heat is working. So I need to email them about that. Yeah, it just seemed like a lot of shit is trying to get a bitch down, but I know where I'm going. I just get so happy about it because it's just like, I realize how far I've came. Like, I didn't even see myself here this year. Like, it's just still crazy to me that I moved into this freaking apartment. And I'm just so grateful. Grateful that I just stuck it out, that I just kept my path with this career stuff. But now it's time for me to focus. Like, I see how it worked out for the career stuff, so I'm like, I need to put that energy, like I put a year's energy into my job to get to where I'm at, and it's where I want it to be. I need to put a year's worth of work into my content now, like actually give it my all. It just be tiring, it be exhausting sometimes, like coming from a full-time job and coming home. But also I'm like, I need to be grateful. I'm practicing more humility and being more grateful about things because I am very blessed to have the job that I have, to be as young as I am, and be in this position and making a good amount of money so I can live out my dreams. Like, it's helping fund my creativeness. It really is. And I was not being very grateful of that at first. And I had to humble myself internally and be like, bitch, you're lucky you have this job. Like, you don't know, like, I was just making $15 an hour. Like, and now I'm making 20 plus. And I'm able, to get my car note, my apartment, other shit. And it's just like been opportunities ever since I moved downtown. It's just like, it's bustling, it's busy. This is what I want it to be. I want to make those connections. I want to network and shit. And I also want to, get plugged in with the influencer girlies and stuff like that, and do my YouTube videos out here. Like, it's some real cool shit going on downtown. And this is where I needed to be, but look at how I had to work to get here. It took a year of fucking hurt, trauma, going from dead-end job to dead-end job to get here. I can't say nothing but the Lord blessed me. He looks over me every day of my life. Like, there were so many traumatizing things that happened that could have just put me out. Like, I don't want to do shit. Like, I don't really want to do nothing. Like, I done been through so much shit, bruh, that it really just discourages you. It don't seem like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. But I'm here to say it is, bitch. It is. You ain't gotta be depressed forever. You gonna come out of that shit. And I speak with like passion and like my voice breaking because I'm speaking with conviction because the shit is real. I didn't think it could happen for me. Coming from 11 kids, nobody in college, not seeing somebody to look up to be the person that I wanted to be. I didn't see that. I didn't see shit like that. I saw motherfucking drugs, motherfucking prostitution, domestic violence, abuse to me, mentally, physically, verbally, every day of my life until I moved out. Baby, there's a light. There's a light. So yes, it gets so hard. And trust me, I know. I've tried to commit suicide so many times. This is what this tattoo is for. Because, baby, I chose to live. I chose to live. And, like, when I did that, like, not just being in survival mode no more, like, just to get this, get that, to get this bill done. Baby, I'm looking towards the future. Like, I ain't even worried about this shit right now, because, baby, I know I'm finna get a mansion. Baby, I know I'm finna have 12 Mini Coopers. Baby, pick which one you want to drive. I'm finna have a Ram truck. Baby, I'm finna have some property. I'm finna have some land. I'm finna have a book. Baby, I speak these things over myself now, and it has been so good. Like, give you a prime example. October, I didn't know how I was gonna get makeup looks done, because it was just like I was working, door dashing, trying to get extra shit paid off, paying for shit that ain't even mine, bro. Like, so much shit. I ain't had time to dress up on the weekends like I wanted to, or right after work, get to the content, baby. I was not motivated. And I had posted on my story, literally, like, oh, post your, I'm trying to link with, I'm trying to link with content creators. I'm trying to link with influencers, makeup artists, hairstylists. Please hit me up if you want to work together. Bitch, I didn't know how I was going to work with these people with no money. But I was like, I had just posted it. Like, I was just so excited for October, because I remember 2 years ago, October, I had did all my costumes myself. And it just felt really fun to do. And I got a lot of feedback on it. And it was just really fun. I was in a really depressed state when I was going through it, and it was just something so fun that I like to do, and it just made me feel so good. And I didn't do it last October, and I was like, I need to get back to me, get back to my shit. And I didn't know how I was gonna get that done, because I was not motivated. I wasn't getting nothing done. Like, every time I said I was gonna sit down and do some content, baby, I wasn't doing it. And just by God's grace, Lejay Delilah came into my life, and she was telling me about this photographer that had been wanting to work with me since we did our Beyonce pictures together. And he did my photo shoots for free. And he is amazing. Like, you don't understand the blessing you have been, because it's just like a bitch has been very just tired, unencouraged, unmotivated. Like, I just feel like that. Like, I know that there's something good, but like, I'm just so tired. But him giving me that chance, the opportunity, like, baby, it was amazing. Like, I'm gonna show up. Tell me what you need, I'm gonna show up. He was just like, just show up, like, come to this date, do what you want, you pick the shit or whatever, and just show up. And then he asked me to do a second photo shoot for Velma, and he was like, you wear your own outfit for the second one. I was like, oh my gosh, like, you don't understand. This is like literally what I've been looking for, making that content and shit. And baby, I got back in my hair and makeup bag, baby. I bought one synthetic wig. That's all I could afford, a $60 wig on a 4-payment plan. Baby, and I've been working that wig to death. That $60 wig gonna turn into me baby, 60,000, 600 bands. Baby, I've been putting that wig to work. You gonna see it in every motherfucking photo shoot, because that's the only wig I literally have right now. I got rid of all my other wigs, like, just brand new me. Getting rid of all negative shit, just all brand new shit, just cleansing out old energy and stuff. And I'm just like, I've been putting this wig to work. And I'd be like, oh, I need a different hairstyle, I need this. But I'm like, but I'm gonna make this wig work, put it as a middle part, side part. You want some bang? I'm gonna make that motherfucking one wig work for 12 different looks. And I did this shit. Baby, I can't say nothing but thank God. Like, that's all I can do. I'm so ready to get blessed tatted on me, because I ain't never been that type of person like, oh, them blessed and prayer hands tattoo. But baby, God must have touched our life in a very divine way for y'all to get that tatted. And I'm so sorry that I haven't got it yet, but I'm gonna get it. Bank account not negative, but I'm happy for that, because it was just negative. It was just negative. And I'm just so happy to be here, to be alive during this moment, this century, this universe. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just grateful. Please speak it over me that I will meet Key Glock. He's my favorite artist ever. Like, that nigga be speaking to me. He speaks life into me. Like, it just helps motivate me so much, him and Dolph. And I'm just, baby, I'm hurt behind Dolph. I'm just so hurt behind him. But Key Glock, baby, I'm just trying to pour into him to know that, baby, Memphis loves you. The girls love you. Like, we love you deep. Like, we love you for real. And I know, oh, I want to fuck him. Da, da, da. Baby, we love your music. Baby, I love your music. Let me speak for my motherfucking self. I love your music. That shit be touching me. Baby, my mama wasn't there. My daddy was lying about to come and get me. Bitch, my daddy was lying too. My mama wasn't never at home either. You know, yours was like that. Mama was just running the streets. But bitch, I understand that motherfucking hurt of your parents not being there when you need them. I understand this shit. And, yeah, a lot of shit you be saying, like, it be touching a bitch. Like, we ain't live the same life, but we live the same life, nigga. Like, I be feeling you. This shit be touching me. Hush. Thank you for being you, sir. And I'm gonna keep streaming your music till I fucking die. My kids will know about you. My grandkids gonna know about Glock. Because, bitch, that's the only thing that be keeping me going sometimes. Is just to turn on my Mrs. Glock playlist and just listening to that shit, like, on full blast so I can drown out all my thoughts. Like, when they just get so overwhelming, like, I need to listen to my music on blast to drown everything out that's going on around me in that moment. Like, it comforts me when I'm at work. Like, I have my AirPod in, like, going, like, to bullshit meetings and stuff. But I don't have that Glock playing in my motherfucking ear, because you gotta, this ain't what you want to go through right now, this situation or some, but you gotta get through it. And, baby, I had a Glock to help remind me, bitch, it's the bigger picture. We looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture. So, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Glock. Love you real big. I hope to see you in Toronto. If I don't, you know, it's still love. I'm gonna be mad for a little sick, but you know I still love you. Peace out, y'all. Just keep your head above water. Keep yourself motivated. Listen to that motherfucking music that gets you going, because it gets me going. Every time I listen to my favorite artist, it helps remind me to, it's just a storm. You're gonna make it through. You're going to make it through. But I pray that everything works out for everyone, because I just want us all to make it for real, for real. I just want us all to make it. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It's your girl Alicia, South Memphis finest, because bitch, even in my bunny, I'm the finest motherfucking thing walking. But yeah. Yeah. Bye. Bye, girlies. And to the guys watching, bye y'all too.